Hey, it's me, Stomp, and welcome back to some more FTB Skies. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Yesterday was difficult. It was very, very difficult. This is one massive fission reactor. But we have got it all up and running. I have done a few little things between episodes, and that was I made the solar neutron activator so that we can actually start processing our nuclear waste, and then allowing polonium to be made, and then that polonium being turned into polonium pellets, and yeah, it's all ready to go. And if I use my little shrink thing here, and pop down this hole. Whoops. Let's go this way. You can see that I've sent all of my nuclear waste all the way down here and into these barrels here, where it's being dissipated into these. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. I've no idea. But today is going to be me doing some extra stuff and things. I need to find my way back. Extra stuff and things that I wanted to get done. Whoa, okay, that'll do. This turn back to normal. There we go. Cool. We'll throw that in there, throw those in there. So what I want to do, because I've left this running, all of these machines running, and now we've got a nice backlog of fuel in all of these pipes and stuff like that. All of this is backlogged, everything's backlogged. What I want to do is use the steam and turn it into power. I want to make a turbine, and I've set up a little redstone thing. I'm not even sure whether this is going to work. I'm pretty sure it should work. So this is set for when there's insufficient fuel, it will output a redstone signal, which the comparator should read, I think. If not, I need a repeater. There we go. It should read that. Turn off that torch, disable that, and then disable this, because this is set to activation. So if it runs out of fuel, it should turn off. That way it does not explode. Okay, so I'm hoping that's how that works. Anyway, we'll figure it out eventually. But like I say, I want to make the turbine because these things are great for producing power. And oh yes, I made the HDPE. I should have mentioned that. The HDPE I had to make because I couldn't make the solar neutron activator without it. So I've got HDPE running as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got that many of those. There we go. So yeah, so everything's up and running. We're all ready to go. We just need to make the turbine, which I haven't made one in a really long time. So this is going to be interesting for me. So let's hop down here. Let's go somewhere else. Over. What? Not again. Hold on a second. You might not know what I'm talking about here, but those stairs are from the roof of my windmill. And I swear, that, yeah, they moved again. I have to keep replacing these all the time, and it's that exact set, and I don't know why it is doing it. I really don't. It's stressing me out, man. It's stressing me out. There we go. Is it all intact now? I think it is. And I found there was a missing plank out of my little walkway down here on the bridge thing. There was a missing plank, and I found that hidden like all the way at the end of the walkway over there. So I don't know what's going on. It's not Enderman. There's no Enderman spawning. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. But anyway, let's carry on. Sorry, I do apologize. So what we need to do is we need to get a load of things made. So I think what I'll do is I'll go and set up some crafting recipes and stuff like that. And then we'll carry on. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be the size of the turbine. I need to find the center block, which is, this is 13 by 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe is the center here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it is, let's just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just put that block there so that we know that is dead center. of the entire structure. There we go. Cool. So what we're going to need now is we're going to need, let's make 10 of those for now. Hopefully 10 will be a good shout. We're going to need 2 of these, and saturating condensers. We're probably going to need like 64 of those as well. So let's grab this, and then the turbine blades, let's make 10 of those as well. We may need more, I don't know. We'll see as we add things here. So what I want to do is get rid of this guy like so, and then add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then finally 10. And we'll leave it at that for now, because I just want to see what happens when I add the rotors here. So it should hopefully fill out. Oh, I'm going to need way more than that. So let's do 20 of those. That's probably more than enough right there, but we'll do it anyway. Whoops, I do not need that. So let's get these placed down. And I'm super excited to see what sort of power this will put out. I actually don't know. I have no clue, not having built this for a long time. So I think I can go one more with the blades. So let's make one more of those. What do we do? 10? Yeah, I think one more. And that should allow me to put 2 more blades on. And I think that is about level with the bottom thing there. Although... oh, now let's just do that. Let's just do this. Oh, let's get rid of it. Okay, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to do that. That's it. Right. So the other thing that I need is the rotational complex now. Rotational complex. I have it all set as an autocraft. I know it's lazy, but it just makes it easier for me. So if we put now the rotational complex right there, I think... oh, does that need to go one more? I think that's okay. Give me a second. Okay, I think that's right. I think it needs to be about level. So what I need now is pressure dispersers. Pressure dispersers. Make 64 of those. Let's do 84. Hopefully that's enough. Pressure dispersers, and we're going to need this guy, the electromagnetic coil. I'm going to do 84 of those as well, and hope that that's enough. So let's have a look and see how we're doing on those pressure dispersers, because what we need to do now is just place these like so, and I will do this real quick and then come back. Okay, there we go. Pressure dispersers done, and now it's the electromagnetic coils that we need to place down. So let's do this. I don't know if you need this many, but I'm doing it. So I'm just going to fill the entire top. I've never, ever known if there's a difference, whether you should have as many as you possibly can fit or not. What? I'm like, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7 short. So let's make 7 more of those. There we go. 7 short. Can't believe it. Yeah, we'll make 7 more of those. And then what we're going to need is these, the saturating condensers. They're the ones that are going to go on top of here. So let's place these down like so. There we go. And then I'm going into the roof here. Then it's time for saturating condenser. So let me get these made and I'll place these down. Okay, so now all that's down, I just want to put some vents down on the side here. This allows for you to take water out of the system. I don't need to, but I'm going to put them in there anyway, because the tutorial that I looked at had vents on there. So I am definitely going to use those. So there we go, almost there, and one more layer. There we go. And hopefully, I'm hoping for like 1 million RF a tick. That would be pretty tasty. You know what I mean? 1 million RF. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, did I not have enough? Okay, let's make some more turbine vents. Let's have 30. I don't need that many, but we'll do overkill. That way I feel like it's enough. Probably 20 is enough, but we'll just do that. There we go. I'm 4 short. That's fine. There we go. So 30 was almost enough, wasn't it? There we go. Right, so that's that done. And then finally, all we've got to do, let's just make sure it's all done, is fill this in like so. And we are almost there. We just need to add the input output and the structural glass, and that is it. Talking of structural glass, yesterday I built my reactor with structural glass, and then I did a video cut, and it had reactor glass on it because I thought I messed up with the glass. But you can use either or, I believe. So yeah, I should really mention that. But anyway, there we go. So now all I got to do is just add all the structural glass and stuff. So let me get that sorted, and then we'll come right back. And there we go. We've made a lovely little turbine. So max production is 8 million. 8 million RF. That would be very, very nice. If we can make 8 million RF, I would be a happy chappy. But let's cut all this grass here, and we shall have our pipe pop up through there. And then hopefully we can get a decent amount of power from this thing. So first off, we are going to need basic pressurized tube. There we go. We can upgrade these eventually anyway, so that's not a problem. But we can just send these. Whoops. I do not like my super jump. I'm really thinking of getting rid of this ability. It's so annoying. But there we go. That thing's spinning up straight away, filling up with steam, and it's making 8.84 million RF a tick already, and I haven't even started. Man, that is nice. That is very beautiful. I'll take it all day long. Okay, so what we need to do now is make not a point, but a plug, like so. Let's craft one of those. And I'm hoping that we can make enough steam to keep this thing going. With the size of our reactor, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But let's add that. And then we're going to add that to the in network. So now that should be, that's going up. You should be pulling out, right? Is that power surge maybe? Bypass limit? I don't know. Oh, there we go. We've run out of steam. We've run out of steam, and that's a good thing, to be honest. That is a good thing. So input is 800,000 RF a tick, which I'll take definitely. So let me just cover up that guy. There we go. Cool. And you sir can go. I've had enough of that sticking up out there. There we go. So we can get rid of that now. And that means now that we're producing steam, what I can do is I can come over here and I can actually switch on. There we go. This guy, which should then get this moving, maybe not. There we go. We can see a little build up. Steam is going into here. But if we leave it running for a while, is there any way to make this quiet? I bet there isn't, is there? I bet there's no way to shut that thing up. Which means that I have to sit there and listen to it hum all day long. That's kind of sucky, isn't it? But let's give it a minute. And oh, that's all the steam we're making. 125,000 RF tick is all we're gonna get from this thing, unless we up the rate, which we can do. So let's change the rate. Currently we're at 2. Let's go 4. No difference. No difference. Excellent. How's the old steam production going on over here? We increasing now? We are indeedy. I'm not too worried because I'll be able to get this turbine spinning up at full speed eventually. But right now, let's we've gone to 4. Let's go to 6. Don't want to go too crazy. Don't want to lose all that water. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. More steam going in. More power happening. Okay, and the other thing, I want to check how much polonium pellets I'm making. 14 so far. It's not enough to make the SPS just yet, but we can get it going. Eventually. I do need to keep checking on all of my things, make sure that I get so much lag around here now, it's unreal. Everything seems to be keeping up with me increasing the rate. So if we're now at 6, let's go 8. I don't recommend doing this, by the way, because if you sap all that water out there very fast, the whole thing's going to blow up. Yeah, do it very, very gently if you're going to increase the rates and stuff. But currently, 8 seems to be fine. So let's go 10 now. Ooh. 10 is losing water. 10 is definitely losing water at a very slow rate. So we're going to go to 9 and check that out. How are you doing now? You're going down, down, down. Okay, so let's go back to 8 then. And it looks like we can set this at 8 millibuckets a tick, I think. Yeah, there we go. 8 is probably where it's going to sit comfortably. And yeah, I just want to check that is going up. It's where it's going to sit comfortably. But what we can do is we can increase the water rate, because somebody in the comments, and I really want to say their name because I want to say thank you. So let me find their name real quick. Said about where is it? I need to find it. Said I can't find it. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah. William Breening said, what I've learned is you can put the overclockers in the node. So in this one, we have the down with the node overclocker, which allows all of those fluid cards to go in, which they all each move 8,000 buckets a tick. So I could do that to all of these and have them all overclocked so that they're moving 8,000 buckets a tick. But integrated dynamics is a much better way of doing that, of filling up the water and stuff like that. What are we doing now? We're doing 500,000 RF a tick. So 500,000 so far, which is 800,000 in here. So that means this is growing, which is good because we're going to need that power to be able to get further. But that means I can now, oh man, your noise is annoying. But that now means that I can leave this running and start producing the polonium at a very, very slow rate. I mean, I suppose it doesn't help. Nuclear waste all in there. It doesn't help that the sun's gone down. Do I actually have a bed? Can we sleep here and get that going? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab a bed real quick and sleep the night away, so that this can start working. But yes, there you can see polonium going into there now, and we will be making the polonium pellets. But dudes, short episode today, I'm afraid. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming along and watching the videos and liking and all that. It really does help. I know you hear it all the time. In actual fact, it makes me cringe to ask. But yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, and yeah, take care, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.